And this was highly recommended by a lot of people, man. Especially Stay. And they were like, you need to check out Stray Kids, La La La. If I'm saying it right, most definitely I am. Let's not talk about my disappearance right now, but let's just focus on the reaction. We're gonna talk about that later. Right now, let's focus on this majestic moment that's about to happen, because I know this won't disappoint me. Brought down out you making moves, we are doing wonders. Enough with the. Let's get to the reaction, man. Let's get to the reaction and see what Stray Kids has in store for us. La la la. I'm sorry. Now this is why I say, guys, hook me up with some good ass music. As I mentioned before, and I'm gonna say it again, something that when I listen to it, I wanna get up and dance. The beat. I know for a fact that these guys won't disappoint me when it comes to the lyrics and just the vibes of the track, but the beat, first impression, this, please give me more of this. Not to say I won't listen to those sad music, but this makes me want to get up and dance. The beat speaks international sound. It's not just that K-pop. It speaks so much, bruh. Let me run it back a bit, please. I like the. So much energy. We're not even like mid section of the song. So much energy, like the whole. Wow. I'm so obviously astonished. I won't lie to y'all. This is so much energy. Like, what do you mean? You gotta tell me this is how they coming in. I would expect this in the mix session of the video, but like so much energy. We just came in. Now this. I'm not even gonna like go deep and say what's about to come next, because I know the transitions, flow, it's gonna be too much. We're gonna do a lot of like pausing on this, because this song is it lives up to its hype that I was getting from the comment section. This is what I speak about when I say good music. Let me run it back, please, guys.
Welcome to Kpop. 날 펴라 도시라 즐기면 그만 엎지구나 역동의 밤 지수면 뻗고 생끝에 나 잡생각 고민 오케이 안에 벌집 don't pay 여기 벌집 벌투정이 피할 수 없음 소리가 보자.
What did I just mention? What did I just say? Transition at its best. These guys, they're insanely talented. I won't lie to you when it comes to that. Because they always know how to deliver in every performance and like flow. As I mentioned, the energy at first section, we haven't like even transition. Did you see that? Did you? The map and the obviously and the theme of the come on, bro. Wait. You need to see this shit. Look at this shit.
Just feel
I can't stress enough about when it comes to the transition, when it comes to these guys. It's not only that. As I mentioned, when they say there's nothing perfect, but I see as this is perfect. I'm gonna say it out proudly and say it out loud. These guys, they they just do everything flawless. They're perfect, perfect musicians, stars. You can call them the the biggest of the biggest. They just do it, man. In deliverance, as a person who is a South African, listening to this from a South African perspective, this I call perfect. I call perfect. No ways. No ways you telling me that this is not worth getting like if this song has like more than maybe on Spotify or on other streaming platforms has more than like 10 million streams and something like that, it deserves it. It deserves it. Like period. Period. You obviously know the fact that what did I just witness is obviously goated. Period. Period. Period.
Well, 'cause we will make it right. 부림치며 보냈다. 더 버려놨다. 세상에서.
Guys, the visuals, they just so man. You know, when it comes to the visuals, they just it's in everything. And as I mentioned to you, I'm gonna pause this a lot because you can't make something perfect and don't expect us to just be all over the place with expression, like going crazy. I'm obviously speechless, but at the same time, I have a lot that I want to say, but I don't think I can say it all because it's inside. It's inside. You can't express it. You know, when the brain is filled with so much information that's obviously overwhelming, and you can't express it out easily because it can't process that. This is what I'm feeling, man. Come on now, come on. Run it back, run it back.
없는 축제 행복 지수 측정 불가구대 Rock rock alive Just feel the rhythm of the world 'Cause we will make it right 부림치며 보냈다 더 버려놨다 들여 세상에서 La 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 Just feel the rock Feel let it rock Just feel the rock
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This song is just too good, man. It's just too good for me. It's just too good for me. I wish I was thinking this, but it's just too good for me. The beat, the flow, the deliverance, the visuals, the transitions, the the performance. What else? The cadence, just it's so intense. It's like I don't know, man. Can you explain it in simple words? Let me know in the comment section because you can't. You just can't. This is what. Oh man. How can I express this? I've been tapped in with the K-pop industry songs, and obviously, like most of the times when it comes to the videos that I made. But what I love about when I listen to this kind of music is that I get goosebumps. I get mixed emotions from what I'm seeing. Um, it's just a lot, and you just can't express it enough to see. For a person that's not tapped in with the with this kind of good music, it's not as easy as it looks for me to just explain it to you if you don't understand what's going on. or don't feel what I'm feeling inside right now. It's my first time experiencing this sound in terms of like listening to this song, but I'm definitely trying to go for third round. After this reaction, I'm gonna listen to this song 3 more times. 3 more times. So I can manipulate the energy and stuff and so on, because it has a positive vibe to it. And a very groovy sensations to it. Oh, I love it. I love it a lot.
La 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 la. Just feel the rock, feel the rock. Just feel the rock, feel the rock. 노래가라, la la la, 미치도록 la 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 la. La 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 la. Inhale, 빨리.
Oh, that's my guy. That's Felix. Oh, that's my guy. That's Felix. That's my guy. That's Felix, bro. That's Felix. Oh. La 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 la. Wait, run it back.
Just feel the rock, feel the rock. 노래가라, la la la, 미치도록 la 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 la. La 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 la. Inhale, 빨리.
No, you can't tell me that's just. Oh, man. That's Felix. That's Felix. Bro, that's Felix. Do you understand that? No, maybe you don't understand. That's Felix. That's Felix. You know, everybody is a dope ass singer, but when it comes to Felix, oh man, he just has that. La 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 la. La. If I could do it like him, bro, I would be done. If I wanted something out there when it comes to talent in terms of singing, I'll be done if I were to do it like him, bro. They gave him his space when it came to his transition because they know who he is. I don't know if he's the leader or something like that, but I give it to him if he's the leader or something, because he deserves it, man. If it's not the leader, they gotta make Felix the leader or something, or the main star of the group. I'm not saying the other guys are not good, but it's just that he has that. Come on, man. The Felix effect is just one more time. No. Come on, bro. Come on. No, we run in the back. We run in the back. I like this section.
Inhale, body's hand, so open, 바쁘게 움직여, 몸 기타, bass, drum, 요색하게 칠하지, let's go. We gon' rock.
Okay. Did you hear that? The beat just changed. The flow just changed. These guys switched a flow in mid-section of a song, while as a group, even though it was an individual singing or rapping on that space, and they are still connected. Tell me on earth who does that? Tell me. Nobody does that. Unless if you're gifted. Nobody does that. I mean, please, if you're not a person who listens to music as much as a person who's more enthusiastic about music, you need to start listening to every detail, and you would obviously see and recognize talent for what it is. Cause tell me what they did. What did they just do, man? Oh, listen to this. Listen to this. I'm sorry to go to the stage. Okay, that's the Felix effect, man. That's the Felix effect.
Inhale, body's hand, so open, 바쁘게 움직여, 몸 기타, bass, drum, 요색하게 칠하지, let's go. We gon' rock, 움직이면 don't stop, go for a ride. 기타, 멈추기 다 여기 마이크 쇼 다 즐겨라, 경험하게 더 걸어라. 그 심해 이 노래
how they have like different themes for each section. If I'm not mistaken, it changed to like maybe like like four. Is it the pirate one and there's one that I saw. I couldn't explain the I don't know the name of it, like the vibe of it, but they get too creative, but in a sense of it's more interesting for the viewer because you would think the music has changed if you're coming from maybe not like maybe if a person walking by and is seeing that video like, oh, you're watching another music video, but it's still the same thing, of which that's what makes it more attractive because they doing something that's more unique and you don't find much of many people doing it in the industry, even though they do it, but it's not as how as Stray Kids are doing it. I'm sorry, I gotta say it. They doing it for me.
Just feel the rhythm of the world, 'cause we will make it rock.
You see, I didn't even know what was gonna happen, but I told you.
가리지 않는 soul sick 어디든 흘러나오는 대로 move and show it 낮이고 밤이
That's Felix. That's Felix. I gotta talk about the transition again. It switched up, and who came back? Felix, bro. Felix came back. Felix came back. Felix came back. Now for a minute, I wanna go back and just a little bit because it's Felix, man. It's Felix. I don't lie to you. It's Felix. I'm not biased, but I'm biased on this one. I don't lie to you.
나오는 대로 move and show it 낮이고 밤이고 낙으로 살아가지 oh shit 피해고 던지 부딪혀 쾅쾅 쳐대자고 정적과 부정적 에너지 타파 Just feel the rock.
No. Did you? Okay. First of all, whoever told these guys to like line up or how they structured that Felix first and then the other guys come in, is because they know why is Felix the chosen one. I'm not saying this in a bad way, but Felix is the guy, man. Period. Y'all can eat me up in the comments or something like that. I mean, I'm out for the challenge, but I'm not saying it in a bad way. It's a good competition because I like the fact that these guys are group. And when I'm saying this, I'm not saying it in the middle of saying like they should be separated and that he could be alone. No, I'm saying it because like he just stands out more for me. Not that the other guys don't do it. They do it. They good. Trust me. As I mentioned, when they obviously switched flows in that short span of time, that's more creative. And I give them credit for it. And obviously the visuals. They dancing also. As I mentioned, the performance, deliverance. They know how to make sure to like keep everything smooth and not unbalanced. And of which I give them credit for it because as a South African, watching these kind of well-structured music videos and not having to say, you know what, I feel like this was not set in a good space is not something that you averagely see because for most music you're seeing out here, we don't have these kind of groups that do music like this. Nah, they don't even last for more than like maybe 5 years or something like that. If they are, I haven't seen one I would say, damn, they're really doing it out here. Nah. Yeah. I won't lie to you. gotta admit, these guys are good. These guys are good. They're the best. Legends.
Here we go.
Come on, give me that beat one more time. Come on, give me that beat one more time. Let me see if you guys left a clue or something like that. I always heard you guys leave a clue. I don't want to miss out. I don't want to miss out or something like that. Stray Kids. Okay. Stray Kids really did it out there. But as a South African, I gotta say I'm happy. At first, I'm happy. I just want to say I'm happy. And thanks to Stay for recommending this song. And the other one, I think it was Thunderous, if I'm not mistaken. And there's a bunch of them that I've seen that you guys were recommending. It's just that I need to obviously catch up on a lot that we've been through together. And I really appreciate you guys for sticking in with me. You know, sometimes life has its problems and times, but we just gotta keep pushing and keep going. Finish what you started. It's the most important part of every journey that you go through. Finish what you started, you know, and love what you do. Be happy. That's the most important part. But topping it all when it comes to Stay and Stray Kids and how these guys delivered, 10 out of 10 for me. 10 out of 10 for me. 10 out of 10 for me. Everything was just good. Everything was just nice. It was nah. It was nah, man. It was good. It's no problem. I have no problem as a South African. I won't lie to you. Because as I mentioned, with these guys, everything is just so perfect. You don't see any missing detail that you'd say, okay, this needs a fill up. They need to work on this. They need to work on that. I wouldn't lie to you and say they need to work on something when it comes to this. I would be honest if I see something. If for another music video I see something, I feel like okay, this wasn't something I expected. But this, I was hearing a lot of like in terms of like the hype on this, and it did live up to what it was like being hyped for. Of which that's what I love. So personally, as I mentioned, 10 out of 10, no disappointment from this. I want to obviously tap into more music of this. And I've heard about other artists, like other groups in the K-pop industry. I won't mention it, but but you know what it is. I need to explore. I need to explore and experience like more new music because there's amazing music in the K-pop industry. I won't lie to you. This journey has been something that I don't want to obviously say lose interest on because I don't say because I wouldn't lose interest because I'm obviously a fan from now on. So it's till infinity, baby. We in this. We in this road. We in this ride. We be tapping in. Now imagine if I'm not if I'm gonna listen to music and I can't hear Felix's voice and his ways. He just delivers on his. He just does it, man. He does it. Stray Kids, salute, man. Salute. Yes, brought on our here. We're making moves. We are doing wonders. Like and sub, baby. Like and sub. See you guys on the next video and peace.